there, water signs. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focused on twin flame connections here, guys. So for Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, let's go ahead and take a look and see what this reading brings forward for you and your twin. This is perhaps for those of you who are at a distance from one another. Maybe there has been no contact, or you're going through some challenges at this time. So I'll be using these three decks here, two of my own and one by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, the Mystical Fairies Romance Oracle, the INFERNOS and ICICLES Romance Oracle, and then the Twin Flame Untold Truths deck. All right, so let's get started here. Let's take a look and see what the energy is like for you and your twin flame connection. General advice as always, guys, so please do keep that in mind throughout the reading and take from it what makes sense for you, release the rest. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, angels and spirit guides, please. For twin flame connections, what do we need to know here, please? We are starting off with trust, honest communication, dependable, and reliable. Trust issues can certainly be a part of the problem for you and your twin. Maybe you are really needing them to be open and honest with you. We have the chemistry card, undeniable attraction, mental stimulation. So that speaks for itself. Let's go ahead and grab another two cards here. Magnetic pull, I'm not surprised to see that. Energetically connected twin flames. So this is our twin flame card in this deck. It's simply clarifying the intense connection between the two of you. Let's grab one more card. Expectations, anticipation, prediction, exciting news. Okay, I feel like grabbing one more. Divine masculine. Okay, so if you happen to be divine feminine, thinking of a divine masculine twin, you are still feeling that magnetic pull. They are as well. Maybe you're waiting to hear from them, especially if you guys are not speaking right now. Maybe something happened to cause you to not trust your divine masculine. So let's clarify with some tarot. I'll be pulling from the Doodle Tarot. I'll link this one down below just like all the others, of course. Water signs, twin flame connections. We do have the slow energy of the Knight of Pentacles coming through here. Maybe divine feminine, you are feeling like things are moving rather slow when it comes to you and your masculine. Like it's a slow progress that's happening or slow movement. Maybe you're just trying to be patient here. It could be the masculine as well, who feels like they just gotta tread lightly when it comes to the connection or communication. We have the Page of Swords. This is interesting because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy. Page of Swords can be a little faster, energetic, very talkative. Okay, so it really depends on the type of person that you are thinking about. We have the Fool. So it could be a masculine twin who is really wanting to start again, wanting to have more adventures with you in this lifetime, divine feminine. They might suddenly reach out to you. Maybe it just comes out of the blue, because again, they're still feeling so drawn to you. Look at this. We have the Ten of Cups. They really picture you as their ideal person, the one that they want to be able to build a life with. Ten of Cups can be very family oriented. And then of course we have the image from the expectations card. Maybe they really see you as the person that they want to start a family with. But this can represent a reunion for those of you who are not together right now. They still see and envision a happy future for the two of you. But somebody walked away. Somebody abandoned ship in a way. Maybe they've tried to reach out to you, Divine Feminine, but either you just weren't open to it, or maybe you've blocked your person, or you're just closed off to the idea of talking to them right now. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Swords here. Feeling trapped and isolated. Four of Swords. Somebody, I'm just feeling it could be the feminine that needed to take a step back from this connection. Taking time to heal from whatever happened to break you guys up. And it could be the masculine who's just really stuck in their head about this, you know. That could be where the slow and fast energies are coming from. It's like 1 second they feel like they've got a plan to get this conversation started, and then maybe they feel a little bit apprehensive whether or not you'd even be open to talking to them, Divine Feminine. But a part of what it is that they are dreaming about and hoping for is to start again. Really wanting to create this beautiful energy of the Ten of Cups. And Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Queen of Swords. You just really needed your masculine to be trustworthy. And I feel that that could have been an issue. We've got it right here. Honest communication. And that's what the Queen of Swords is expecting from the masculine. Queen of Swords is a smart cookie, you know. You can't pull a fast one over the Queen of Swords, and maybe this masculine tried to sneak around and do something shady. Got the Wheel of Fortune, and that is followed by the Emperor. So I've got Divine Masculine energy coming through here that they're ready to take action, ready to do something about the issues that are happening here between you and your twin, Divine Feminine. They're ready to take control of the situation. So there is a chance for movement forward, for things to improve and get better. And it certainly is possible that a part of the destiny for you and your twin flame is to reconnect, and certainly to still be able to interact with each other, especially for those who are not together at this point in time. All right, so let's see what else we can find out here. I'll be using Jennifer Aquarius Tarot's deck, Twin Flame Untold Truths. For water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, what else do we need to know here? Oh, look at this. We've got trust issues coming through again, and heartbreaker. So, look at the next card, guys. We've got twin flame connection, followed by dreaming of you, and lastly, we have worth it. So your twin flame feels certainly that it's worth it to at least try, to attempt to get the conversation started, to try to get the ball rolling towards reconciliation for those who are not together. There were definitely trust issues. There's a reason why this is coming through in that way. Honest communication. So you could have been dealing with a twin who just was not being upfront and honest. Wow. Ended up hurting you, breaking your heart. So they're dreaming about you, they're thinking about you, they're missing you. Look at this. This is our first card. We've got the moon, which can be deception. So it really coincides with what we're seeing here, that your twin might have lied to you or kept things from you. They just weren't able to maybe commit fully to the partnership. But something's changed here. You know, right next to this twin flame connection card is the King of Cups. King of Cups has the opportunity to be able to love you the way you deserve to be loved, Divine Feminine. Their heart is ready. Ready to give their all, ready to give you what it is that you deserve. You know, equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Either this represents somebody else coming in to be able to offer you the love that you certainly deserve, especially if you were dealing with a twin who was just not being honest with you. Or through learned lessons, your twin, certainly the masculine, is now coming in to prove to you, Divine Feminine, that they're ready to commit fully. And then we've got the Ace of Wands coming through right there. New opportunities for growth when it comes to this twin flame connection. So things have shifted for the better, I feel. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun. And that's followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So I love how that's coming through in that way for water signs, because things can change for the better. That you can find happiness with your twin flame connection, that things can still turn around for you guys to come back into each other's lives. If there were trust issues, that's hopefully a situation with your person where they recognize that they're going to have to be an open book, not keeping things in the dark, not keeping you in the dark. And certainly what was in the dark will be illuminated with the energy of the Sun. So no more secrets, no more lies, no more things that are hidden behind closed doors. It's all out in the open. And that's what's going to ultimately turn things around for you and your twin. So I like how that really changed the vibe and the energy, because there's a chance for you guys to find happiness again. All right, let's grab one more set of cards for water signs. Angels and spirit guides, please, what do we need to know here? So a chance at happiness still for water signs. All right, here we go. One final set of cards. My world is at a standstill without you in it. Our memories frozen in my mind. Only you can melt this never-ending pain in my heart. So this could be for those of you where there's not a whole lot going on in your connection with your twin, because you guys are separated. You know, things are frozen between the two of you. Maybe they feel like they're stuck in the past. Let's grab a couple more cards here. Ooh, look at this. We knew we'd get burned by the heat, but we went into that forbidden fire anyway. So somebody crossed the line. Look at the next card here. Taboo desires. How it hurts me to be so close to you, but only in my fantasies. So maybe right now your twin sees you as someone who's off limits. You might have put up some boundaries here. Understandably so, if what you encountered with your twin was dishonesty and trustworthiness that was just compromised. Whether it was infidelity or whatever else it might have been. But these cards right here could be an indication of like that forbidden apple type thing, forbidden fruit, going after a situation or a person that they shouldn't have interacted with to begin with. Let me grab one more. One more. Goosebumps, the thought of you touching me. So there's still that energy where perhaps, you know, you don't even have to be in the same room with your twin, but they still feel your energy. They still feel your touch somehow. So let's clarify this. Let's see what else we can learn. I'll clarify with my yummy tarot deck here. So if things are stagnant between you and your twin, just know that they are thinking about you and really thinking about what it is that they need to do in the 3D in order to get things moving towards reunion. We have the Lovers. Some of you could be thinking of a Gemini here. Sometimes the Lovers card can represent a love triangle. You know, this sexual desire. But if it's between you and your twin, this could also represent the love, the chemistry, the attraction. Let's see what else here. Yeah, clearly somebody had multiple choices, but possibly making the wrong choice here. I am not surprised to see this Tower card come through. Crossing the line, forbidden territory, taboo desires. It created that Tower moment. It created a separation. But we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So even though that Tower happened, and you guys certainly went through a difficult time, we have some very positive cards coming through, like the Ace of Pentacles. It kind of reminds me of the Death card, where something came to an end, but through a transformation, it's giving you another opportunity to try again. This is a solid offer right there with the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. So I feel it's worth a second chance for some of you, if your heart is open to it. And remember this card, worth it. So if you still feel like it's worth it to give it a try when it comes to your masculine, you guys might be able to find the silver lining through this whole experience and be able to find balance back in the relationship, and certainly to be able to build trust once again. And then we have the Six of Wands. So what once was broken can be victorious at the end of the day when it comes to the connection. We've got the Star coming through. If what you're wishing for is peace, to be able to find peace in your heart, is to be able to restore the connection, to be able to reestablish the foundation, there's the possibility for that to happen. But there's so much here that created a Tower that needs to be focused on first, addressed, and let go of. So this is a wish that can happen in time, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done in order for that to happen first. Your twin has had a lot of time perhaps to be able to think about their behaviors, how you guys were in the past. They will resurface. So if you're thinking that, you know, you're never going to see them again, I feel you will. So, you know, prepare yourself for that day, because I feel it's the possibility of being able to see them again face to face, and to be able to have that long awaited conversation for you guys to fix what is broken, if you're open to that, of course, because just because somebody is our twin, it really does not guarantee reconciliation. It does not guarantee that we're going to be with them for the rest of our lives. It's a strong bond. Yes, you feel that magnetic pull in your heart space for your twin, but it just doesn't guarantee that we're going to be with them. Every journey is different, but I do feel for my water signs, there's the opportunity to reconnect with your twin flame, to find happiness once again in your connection. It's possible, but you have to be open to it. You know, if you're closing that door and walking away and just hoping to find love elsewhere, then you can have that too. You have your own free will to decide how this goes. But just the way it's presenting itself, you have a decision to make perhaps once it presents itself to you, but you can find this. This is the direction that you're meant to go, to be able to find fulfillment and happiness in your life. And for some of you, it could be with your twin flame. All right, I will leave that there, guys. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. I'll link the decks that you see here down below as well. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next reading.